Hi everyone. Welcome to Lighthearted Healers. This is our very first meeting that we're holding on YouTube Live. And thank you for giving it a try. And tonight we're going to stick with our normal format. Lighthearted Healers has been meeting since 2019, and we have settled on a format that works for us. And we'll try it here tonight and see how it goes. What we do is we breathe together for 3 minutes, and the intention for that is to bring our brains and our hearts into coherence using the Heart Math Institute's quick coherence technique. Very simple. I'll teach it to you before we do that. We'll breathe together for 3 minutes, and then we'll immediately go into our 3 intention meditations. And each of these will be 7 minutes long each. And in this format, what we'll do is we'll just go from intention to intention. If you have impressions or information that you experience during the meditation, you're welcome to put it into the comments, or you can send them to me by email if you like at relaxwithdaphne@gmail.com. And at the end, I'll share my impressions with you, so you get to hear a little bit about my experience after doing this style of meditation for 6 years. I really enjoy it, and it seems to give us access to information that you might not otherwise have access to. And it's also extremely relaxing. So I hope by the end of the 3 meditations, you'll feel very calm, very relaxed. And so at the end, if you are, say you are on the East Coast of the US, and I know it's quite late for you, after the 3 meditations, you're welcome to close it down and continue on with a very peaceful evening. And the goal, of course, is to keep the vibe very mellow. So with that, let me just say hello to everyone. I see Marlene saying hello, and Irma, and Diane, and Julie. Thank you so much. It's wonderful to have you all here. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do the meditations. We're going to breathe together first, and it's a very simple method. You just put your hand over your heart to remind you to breathe through your heart space, and you'll breathe in. Hi, Barbara. If you'll breathe in for a count of 4, 5, or 6, whatever's comfortable, and then you'll breathe out, slightly longer exhale. And as you're doing that, you'll visualize connecting your brain and your heart. And you'll also be connecting with the group energy, with everyone who's here live, and also anyone who watches this after the live event. Now, this serves a purpose, because when we go into the intention meditations, I will suggest to you that you let the intention that I read to you drop from your brain into your heart chakra. Just trust the process and picture the information going from your brain into your heart. Send it out from your heart chakra into the quantum field, and you'll follow the energy as the music propels the intention out into the quantum field. So thank you. We will dive into that. And I will say that for our regular folks, we don't have access to the same music that we normally used in our Zoom sessions, but I have found a nice piece of music on YouTube, and we'll use this for now. And if you have ideas or suggestions for music that is available to use on YouTube, I would love to hear it from you. Okay, let's go ahead and breathe together for 3 minutes. And again, you are putting your hand over your heart, relaxing your shoulders, inhaling for 4, 5, or 6, whatever's comfortable, and a slightly longer exhale, signaling to your nervous system that it's okay to relax. And as we breathe together for 3 minutes, just picture your breath through the heart space and the vibration of gratitude. And imagine connecting your heart to everybody else who's here in this meditation live or joining at another time. We'll continue this for another 2 minutes. Inhaling, slightly longer exhale. Allowing your body to relax. And your breath to become very smooth and comfortable. Connecting heart to heart with other lighthearted healers. And as we relax, we're bringing our brains and our hearts into coherence. Thank you, everyone. We are now connected. Hello, Roslyn. So glad you're here. Okay. Here is our first intention for tonight. And how this works, for those of you who aren't familiar with this style of meditation, I'll read the intention to you and start the music. And I'll encourage you to drop the intention from your brain into your heart and use your heart chakra to send it out into the field. For John S., his wife Ollie, and their children who lost their home in the LA fires, we now intend that they rebuild their life together in greater love for one another, remaining healthy and well in every way. Drop this from your head into your heart, project it out into the quantum field. Let those 7 minutes of music propel the intention into the quantum field. Follow the energy. For John S., his wife Ollie, and their children who lost their home in the LA fires, we now intend that they rebuild their life together in greater love for one another, remaining healthy and well in every way. Thank you, everyone. Trust this intention for John and his family and release it with love. You'll easily recall the intention and the impressions that you received if you'd like to share them later. Our second intention for the Altadena Seed Library. We now intend that they easily and rapidly reach their goals to provide abundant free seeds and gardening guidance to residents after the LA fires, helping to heal the land and their community. Allow this intention to drop into your heart and let it project it out into the quantum field. There it is. Project it out into the quantum field and follow the energy. For the Altadena Seed Library, we now intend that they easily and rapidly reach their goals to provide abundant free seeds and gardening guidance to residents after the LA fires, helping to heal the land and their community. Thank you, everyone. Trust this intention and release it with love. Our final intention tonight is for our group. Let's see, where to go? Well, let me just read it to you. Okay, our final intention. For Lighthearted Healers, we now intend that the group successfully transitions to its new home on YouTube, where we grow and thrive and amplify the power of our intention meditations to help and heal those who ask. And let me see. I will get better at this, I promise you. Okay, there we go. For Lighthearted Healers, we now intend that the group successfully transitions to its new home on YouTube, where we grow and thrive, amplifying the power of our intention meditations to help and heal those who ask. Thank you, everyone. Trust this intention and release it with love. And so it is. At this time, I'm going to offer you the choice if you are feeling relaxed and ready to go to sleep on the East Coast or elsewhere in the world, you're welcome to log off. But I'm going to share with you the impressions that I received during the 3 intentions. The first intention for John and his family was really interesting because I saw him feeling very concerned about how he was going to repair this and rebuild their lives. But I saw him sitting alone in his car, feeling overwhelmed about all the work that has to be done. And then I saw his wife holding his hands. And it was really clear that this opportunity is going to give them a chance to really do something amazing, to take their family in a new direction. They have a lot of options, a lot of choices. So I feel very, very hopeful for them. And this, this happened to thousands and thousands of people. So I feel like they're going to make tremendously strong friendships with the people that they're going through this experience with. I wish them all the best. When we intended for the Altadena Seed Library, it was really interesting. I have a deep interest in not only plants, but especially native plants and how they work to heal soil and how plants make a community or a neighborhood a community. And I don't know what the woman looks like who runs that seed library, but I saw her. It was like I was standing backstage. I saw her walk onto stage and wave to an audience. I don't know if she was speaking at a local TEDx event or if she's part of some presentation about the recovery efforts, but I feel really strongly that they're going to have tremendous success and they're going to be a part of that rebuilding, an important part of that rebuilding of Altadena in particular. But I think this is going to be a model for other communities who have climate change tragedies, right? So this is going to be an important um, experiment, and it's going to teach a lot of people new ways to respond. And then the final intention, first of all, I got a checklist of things that I can do to make this more enjoyable and more interactive for people. But I also saw myself with a lot of people on screen with me on camera. So those of you who have been in Lighthearted Healers for quite a while, those of you who are new to this process, if you would like to be on camera with me during next week's intention, you are welcome to do that. Just let me know and I'll get you set up with everything you need to know to do it. It's very simple, very easy, and very similar to Zoom, except that, the video stays up on YouTube afterwards. So I do invite you to participate in that regard. And also, if you have an intention request, we need to be a bit more uh, detailed about how we present the intentions on YouTube because they'll be up for the public to see. So you definitely, as always, we need person's consent. We need their permission to use any photos or last names. You'll notice that today I didn't show the pictures of children. I didn't include the last name, but the quantum field knows who John is and knows what help to send him. So I think we will have equally strong results. So I do invite you to email me any requests for intentions at relaxwithdaphne@gmail.com. And if you have somebody who would like to receive an intention from us and who wants to come on and be online or live during the event, they are certainly welcome to do that as well. And I think that would be a lot of fun for all of us. Okay, well, thank you so much. Really good to see everyone in the comments. Hi, Bora Bora 333. Thank you so much. And oh, look, Diane, thank you. I'm sorry, I may not pronounce this correctly. Our Lyran brothers and sisters are going to help look after the plants in the seed library. I love that. Yeah, we know that plants have tremendous spirit and tremendous energy around them. I love that. Thank you, Diane. Okay, so our last tradition of the night is to breathe together again for 3 minutes, but this time we are disconnecting our energy from the group. And I think if you pay attention to it, you will also feel a shift in your brain. Oh, Irma writes, Daphne, oh, let me see. Hey, look, I figured out how to do this. Daphne, I also saw an opportunity arising for John. I also saw the worry, but relief coming in. Absolutely. Thank you so much. And here is Diane's comment, helping looking after the plants in the seed library. Wonderful. And Marlene, this was a very moving session tonight. Marlene lost her home in a fire. So the first one for John and Ollie brought me home to that experience again. Just before my house burned down, I wrote a poem. It began, I am the seed. I am the beginning of time. I am part of everything. Oh, Marlene, that is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Thank you so much. Yes, please continue to put your comments in the or your impressions in the comments below so everyone can read them, and let me know if you want to be on camera with me, if you have a request. I have one request for next week, and we're going to start a new series for the clairs, because one of the things that I absolutely love about this style of group meditation is that it is very helpful if you want to expand your intuitive abilities. So we're going to do a clair series for all of us together. Okay, well, thank you so much, everyone. Let's breathe together to withdraw your energy from not only this group event, but anywhere you have energy connections from the day. I'm going to release those now so that you can have a very, very peaceful day, very peaceful evening. Breathing in and slightly longer exhale as you feel your nervous system calm, your body relax, feeling all of your energy coming back to you, coming home to you, disentangling from the group energy and from the intentions. We've trusted them, we've released them. And now we're coming home to ourselves, present in our own space, fully embodied, hearts in peace, minds at rest. Thank you, everyone. Good night.